All right. Good night. YouTube, internet, everyone out there, thank you so very much for joining this special announcement from Alluhwi Comics. My name is Mark at Alluhwi Comics, and I'm here to tell you more about the platform, exactly what is Alluhwi Comics, and of course, special details about this, special announcement. So, without any further ado, let's get this started. For those of you who are here for the first time and you're hearing about Alluhwi Comics for the first time, let me tell you a little bit more about exactly what Alluhwi Comics is. Then we'll jump straight into the details that you guys are all here for. Alluhwi Comics, it's the first mobile platform for authentic Caribbean comic books. In simple terms, that means that you can read amazing comic book content created by persons here in the Caribbean as well as the wider Caribbean diaspora right on your mobile phones. Right now, that includes Android devices, and you can probably jump over to Google Play, search for Alluhwi Comics, and you will find our app on the Google Play Store. Alluhwi Comics started with one simple belief, and that is reading authentic Caribbean comic books should be easy. Since our beta launched in May 2019, we have worked hard on building a platform that makes it easy for Caribbean creators as well as readers anywhere in the world to read amazing comic books from right here in the region. You can head to our site, alluhwicomics.com, as a creator, and you can upload your content there for absolutely free. Or as a fan, you can head to alluhwicomics.com, flick the toggle at the top so that the bar turns blue, and sign up to become a reader. It's really that simple. But before we get any more further into this live stream, you can check out this video to hear more about Alluhwi Comics. That is our video introducing Alluhwi Comics, the platform, letting you guys know that, hey, we've got amazing creators doing amazing stuff here in the region, and this is the place you can go to read so many authentic Caribbean comic books. Now, as we proceed, hey, I'll show you a video up next, a simple walkthrough. If you are a creator, if this is your first time hearing about Alluhwi Comics, you're probably asking yourself, how do I get my content on the platform? Well, check this out. Getting your authentic Caribbean comic books, graphic novels, webtoons, and comic strips on the Alluhwi Comics mobile platform is easy and free. Head to alluhwicomics.com. Hit the Become a Creator button if it's your first time, and sign up by either manually inputting a valid email address or with your Google credentials. Sign up with Facebook coming soon. Once that's done, you'll be on your dashboard. Here is where you upload your content or manage your account. Click the Add a New Comic button. Here, you'll add basic information like your cover, title, the names of your writer and artist, a brief summary, suggested audience, and your release date. Be sure that you either own or have the right to upload that content. Once done, hit the Create Comic button. Finally, click on your title cover on your dashboard and hit the Upload New Chapter button to upload your interior pages. For best results, we suggest an image resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels with a file size no larger than 2 megabytes, either in a JPEG or PNG file formats. You can upload your entire amazing story at once or in easy to read chapters. Add chapter titles and a release date and you're done. Faster than a speeding bullet, your authentic Caribbean comic book, graphic novel, webtoon, or comic strip is available to a global audience on their Android devices for a low monthly subscription. iOS support is on the way. So that is the walkthrough for becoming a creator for the Alluhwi Comics platform. We've worked really hard to make it as easy as possible, as straightforward as possible for all of you creators out there to get your authentic Caribbean comic books on the Alluhwi Comics platform. So if you're a creator, you can upload your content directly to the platform using our site, alluhwicomics.com. Fans anywhere in the world can make secure payments using their credit card, their debit card, or PayPal, thanks to our online payment partner, Paddle. And if you are a creator, you have the opportunity to earn revenue for your content right here on alluhwicomics.com. Again, it's absolutely free to upload. You can have creative teams that are entirely from the Caribbean, or you can have creative teams that are made up of at least 50% of that team being from the Caribbean or the Caribbean diaspora. For fans, our subscriptions are super affordable. You can pay month to month for just $2.99, or you can pay for 5 months and get 1 month free. That's $14.95 US. Or you can pay for a 12-month subscription where you are paying for 9 months and you get 3 months absolutely free. How amazing does that sound? Hey, if this sounds really cool, people, let me know right here in the chat for this live stream. But no, the moment you guys are here, the special announcement, we are rolling out, starting from today, open submissions for the Alluhwi Comics Caribbean Folklore Myth, Monsters, and Myths comic book anthology. That's right. If you're watching this stream here, you've heard it first. We'll have some more details on our Instagram. That's at Alluhwi Comics. You can check it out there for more details immediately after this stream. But for now, let's talk about the comic book anthology. So if you are from the Caribbean, if you've grown up in the Caribbean, you probably would have heard stories about some fantastic, amazing characters that are right here from the Caribbean. We've got characters like Laja Bless. We've got the Steel Donkey from here in Barbados. And we've got so many other amazing characters that started with Caribbean folklore. I don't know about you, but for me, growing up, I didn't have a whole lot of exposure to folklore. It wasn't until I was a lot older, around 2000, where I started to really dig into and explore Caribbean folklore, and my mind, even now, is completely blown to find out that each country we share through the region, we share certain characters, but then we have some characters that are unique to particular countries. So, like right now, the Bajan Steel Donkey has got some similarities to another Caribbean folklore character from Jamaica, the Rolling Calf. But here in Barbados, the idea of the Steel Donkey as a character is pretty unique here in Barbados as well. We also have other unique characters like the Heartman, which are unique. No other country in the region has a character quite like that. But then we've got things like Laja Bless, we've got a Nancy, we've got other characters like the Sukiyant, here in Barbados we know as the Haig. All of these characters have excited and, in some cases, honestly terrified people. So, back in the day, at one point when the lights go out, you would find people gathering around to hear folklore stories about all sorts of fantastic characters, like Moongazer, who is apparently this spectral man who stands with his legs straddling roads, and he's enchanted and he's staring up at the moon on moonlit nights. And people who make the mistake of walking between his legs end up getting crushed because he just closes his legs quick like that. So those are the kind of stories that are homegrown here for us in the region. And Alluhwi Comics, we're looking to go from the traditional folklore to really reimagining these characters for modern audiences in comic books. So, the submission guidelines for the Alluhwi Comics Caribbean Folklore, Monsters, and Myths anthology, they are pretty simple. So, the theme for all categories is Caribbean folklore, and this anthology is open to comic book creators from the Caribbean and the diaspora, and or creative teams that are 50% from the Caribbean and the Caribbean diaspora. So if you're a writer, let's say you're from Barbados, you can partner up with a creator from Trinidad, Jamaica, anywhere else in your region. Maybe have a collaborator you've worked with before who isn't from the region. As long as half your team is from the Caribbean, guess what? You can participate in the Caribbean Folklore, Monsters, and Myth anthology. Also, we're looking for an original comic, and it could be in color or black and white, with a rating of T for teens. So for teens and up, the content itself, your submission should be no more than 10 pages, 10 standard comic book pages, or similar dimensions to your all comic submission, which would be 1080 by 1920 pixels, and include cover art. Your original story should have a clear beginning, middle, and end. Feel free, folks, to use your own characters that you might have existing to come up with something original and completely brand new. That's up to you. And you will upload your submissions to the Alluhwi Comics website as a creator. So if you are already, shout out to Kishan Broadbelt. He is one of our Alluhwi Comics creators, hailing from Trinidad. Thanks for being here, Kishan. If you're like Kishan and you're already a creator, the process of uploading content will be familiar for you. If you aren't, again, you can check out our YouTube, you can check out our Instagram. We have the upload walkthrough videos there. So be sure to check that out. But the process is really, really simple. And that's where you will upload your submissions for this anthology. So that is it. That is our big announcement, people. Hey, if you've got any questions about this anthology, now's the time. Drop those questions, those comments in the comments here. Let us know what you think about the anthology. You can also check us out on IG, Instagram. That's at Alluhwi Comics, ALLUHWICOMACS, Alluhwi Comics. On Instagram, we'll be putting up the submission guidelines there as well. The submissions are open from now. That's right, April 5th, from right now, running down until May 31st. We've got some more cool things to tell you about this anthology. So follow us on Instagram. You can also like and subscribe right here on YouTube to keep up to date for all the details about this comic book anthology, as well for all the other cool stuff that we've got coming to you from Alluhwi Comics. That's it, folks. That is it. That is our uh, special announcement. Again, we're rolling out from today open submissions for the anthology Caribbean Folklore Myths, Monsters and Myths, and we're looking to really take Caribbean folklore from tradition to creating new and exciting original comic book content inspired by Caribbean folklore. So, without any further ado, that is us. But before you go, just to make sure that is really clear, we're going to be sharing with you guys again the upload functionality, how to upload your content to the Alluhwi Comics platform, because that's how you'll be making your submissions to
getting your authentic Caribbean comic books, graphic novels, webtoons, and comic strips on the Alluhwi Comics mobile platform is easy and free. Head to alluhwicomics.com. Hit the Become a Creator button if it's your first time and sign up by either manually inputting a valid email address or with your Google credentials. Sign up with Facebook coming soon. Once that's done, you'll be on your dashboard. Here is where you upload your content or manage your account. Click the Add a New Comic button. Here, you'll add basic information like your cover, title, the names of your writer and artist, a brief summary, suggested audience, and your release date. Be sure that you either own or have the right to upload that content. Once done, hit the Create Comic button. Finally, click on your title cover on your dashboard and hit the Upload New Chapter button to upload your interior pages. For best results, we suggest an image resolution of 1920 by 1080 pixels with a file size no larger than 2 megabytes, either in a JPEG or PNG file formats. You can upload your entire amazing story at once or in easy to read chapters. Add chapter titles and a release date and you're done. Faster than a speeding bullet, your authentic Caribbean comic book, graphic novel, webtoon, or comic strip is available to a global audience on their Android devices for a low monthly subscription. iOS support is on the way.
So that's it for us here at Alluhwi Comics. I want to thank all of you who joined our live stream to hear about our new anthology. That's right, Caribbean Folklore, Monsters and Myths. Again, follow us on Instagram at Alluhwi Comics. We'll be putting the submission guidelines there as well. Thank you to, again, Keshawn, one of our creators, for joining the stream. Thanks to Rune as well for being here. And that's it. I'm Mark from Alluhwi Comics, and you can follow us to hear more on our various social media. Have a good night, folks.